Hey boys and girls, welcome back to the underground lair where bass day rolls on. We have a Gibson hold on a second, stand by, ES-335 bass. So it's here for a new bridge and new strings. We're going to Labella Deep Talking Flat Wound 105 to 45, and this bridge has always been the bane of Gibson owners. So there is a Hipshot replacement evidently, and here it is. Pretty fancy. Has the indentation for the screw. I don't know if you put the screw all the way down or if you just, I don't know, but there might be instructions. There's wrenches and new posts. That's good because those are all gooched. Alright, we got wrenches and we got posts. So we got our Hipshot bridge here, the replacement bridge. Now you take out your two gooched up screws there, and you take out your little gooched up middle screw here. You save all that stuff. It comes with SAE and metric parts, or studs I should say, and since this is in contact with the bridge, I put a little piece of tape, frog tape there, just to protect the body, because the old one had a slot that the bridge went into and it was above the body. So what you do is you drop that in. I've already cleaned the body. Find a hole where it's going to live. The bridge is installed. Bing bang boom. Nice and solid. Just make sure it's, we don't want any rattling, but we don't want to cause any damage to the wood. So we're just going to go snug. New bridge. Alright, I kind of guessed where the intonation might be. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to polish these frets because they are a mess. Okay, boys and girls, we've got our Gibson ES-335 set up with new Hipshot bridge, and just a quick explanation as to what these do. So these two screws, just like on all the other bases, or most of the other bases, give you the two grub screws to raise and lower the saddle. You want the saddle to be level with the base plate of the bridge. This screw in the back here will allow you to, if you release that, you can move the saddle side to side to give you your bridge spacing, and this bridge spacing is just fine. If you want to change it though, you can just by releasing that, taking tension off the strings and moving them to where you want it to be. I have currently about as much relief in it as I want. It's a 12 thou. Get us back in the picture here. The string height at 12, that is 664. That is 664. That is 664, and that is 564. I think what is happening is the neck is getting accustomed to having the flats on, and it's giving me a bit more bow. Let's check the relief again, just because whenever I just measured everything, it was at 5. 5/64s. We want 12th out. Holding at the body joint or the 17th, and we gotta get that goop off of there. Why is there goop on my feeler gauge? Alright. Let's release that truss rod just a little bit. There's plenty of room on the truss rod, and you don't really have to alright, get on there. Alright, releasing truss rod tension just a little bit. Retuning. Let's see what this looks like now. Yeah, now we're back to where I was. 5/64s, 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 5/64s. I'd say we're good there. I do want to take a look at the first string height. You want it between 20 or 18 and 22 thou. Wow, we have a lot. We have maybe 44 thou. That's not good. This nut looks like it was replaced, or just not. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Let's go back this way. That's good. I'm going to take just a little bit off of this because I can. It's a 105. What do we have over here? 105. Ding, 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 ding. And aim down to the string, because you never want to take off too much material, because you can't put it back on. Okay, that's a winner. Let's just throw some graphite paste in there, or guitar grease. And then we gotta do pickup height, and we're gonna call this done. A glob of that in there. They're probably using a Tusk XL nut anyhow, but if it makes it stay in tune better, why not? Oh, we have to do intonation yet. Yeah, with bass strings, always bend it over the saddle, especially when there's a big break angle like on this bridge. Ah, we made it too sharp. It's got to go that way. Just going to take some tension off. And that's a #1 Phillips head. So we'll just bring the saddle back. Ain't no hauling back saddle. Alright, bend it over. Let's see what we got. Let me just do this, and I'll be back when I get it right. Alright everybody. It's like wrestling an alligator. So we have our first fret height set. We are at 12 thousandths relief at the 3/5 7th fret, holding at the body joint and capo at the first. We are intonated. Finally, if you look, slide your finger back, whichever your perspective is, slide your finger back in time on this video and see where these saddles were, way up here. Oh, pickup height. We gotta do pickup height. I always forget pickup height. Hopefully that's right. I could just stop. Nope. This is where we get nervous about dropping a pickup into the cavity. That's about right. That's got to go down. So let's go down. Screw is out of travel. So let's check and that's as far as it goes. Yeah, it's not terrible. Next one should be a little higher, and it's not. Too high. Split the difference. Good. Too high. Good. Okay. We're going to call this done. Check it in the morning. Tell buddy to come and get it. I want to thank you for joining us down here in the underground lair as we tackled this ES-335 Gibson bass. And or I don't know how old this model is. I can't figure the serial number out, but we replaced this with a Hipshot bridge, and it is much better than the original. If you live in the greater Pittsburgh area and you would like to have your guitar brought up to par like this one, send us an instant message right here. If you gained anything out of this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Take care of the old folks because they're special. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. And most of all, you have yourself a good day. Thank you.